Today is a day when we honor Martin Luther King and his impact on our country, his impact on justice, his impact on leveling the playing field of liberating people that have been in bondage for a long, long, long time. And MLK, if you will, he's in my opinion, almost without peer in our area in terms of standing up and speaking to power, speaking truth to power, of taking the Lamb's way. As we begin to jump back into our study in the book of Revelation and talk about the Lamb's way, Martin Luther King is a person who lived it, who walked it, who evangelized it, who called people into that kind of way in the midst of gross injustice, in the midst of crazy kind of and long-standing bondages and different things that have been that way. He dug in and said, we are going to walk this a different way. We're not going to pick up violence, that we're going to actually do this the Lamb's way. And MLK just did an extraordinary job of mobilizing people so that they could stand up to the injustices of our area, of our era, and to make a difference, to bring liberation, but to do it without violence. That's the Lamb's way. The Lamb's way is not to rise up. And so, reading Letter from Birmingham Jail, which I would recommend all of you to read. It's online. It's something that's beautiful. It's powerful. It's reflective. It's biblical. It's really amazing that his letter from Birmingham Jail is musing and reflecting on the issues that he's speaking to, in the way that he's speaking to those issues. And as I read that and investigated more years ago, I found out that when they're training people to march, like marching on Birmingham, marching in the different ways that they're marching to protest, that he basically in the training said, if you can't take a punch without retaliating, if you can't do this and stay in this nonviolent mode and never resort to violence, even when violence is being pushed at you, then you can't march with us. And he held the line. He simply was unyielding in going the Lamb's way. He pioneered something for us that we really need to hear today, the Lamb's way.